Learning a new language can be a very repetitive process. Hours go by as you study new grammar, new words, and maybe even concepts that don't exist in your own language. So how do you overcome this conundrum? Well, as someone who is a teacher, I can show you how I try to make studying Japanese more fun. Hello and welcome to Danny Japanny. Today I want to show you guys how I teach myself Japanese, or how I study Japanese as a teacher. So if this is something that you like, please consider clicking that like button. And also, if you aren't subscribed yet, then please consider subscribing. It helps out the channel greatly. I want to thank you in advance, and let's get on with the video. I start off my day with a cup of coffee, since it helped me focus. After that, I either start focusing on learning one of the Japanese alphabets or learning new vocab. Since I have finished learning hiragana, I started focusing on katakana. There are multiple books I use when it comes to learning katakana. I use kana from zero and also Japanese from zero, which actually is practically the same when it comes to katakana. Rewriting the same thing twice isn't enough for my brain to remember the symbols. I actually rewrite them again and again during the week. In one of the From Zero books there are flashcards, which you can cut out of the book, so you can check yourself when learning katakana. Now, flashcards can be used in multiple ways. Flashcards are a great way to check yourself when it comes to learning new vocab and learning kana. But it's also a great way to keep memorizing what you have learned so far. It's fast, efficient and cheap. I mainly use them for those reasons. Now when it comes to grammar, I think the biggest investment will be an actual learning book. I have found Japanese from zero to be my favorite, but being honest, I only have two. I also did a course from Kotatsu, which is only interesting for my fellow Dutchies, but was something I definitely wanted to mention. One of the things that are a no-brainer to have when learning a language is a dictionary. I think I have found the most fun one that you can own as a starter of learning a language. That being Easy Peasy Japanesey. Now I have to be honest, it's a bit on the expensive side, but very fun nonetheless. With it comes some information about grammar concepts, and you can also check out the writer's Instagram page, which is free. It is linked down below. I use it to assist me when creating sentences and also when I need to look up a word I want to use. Now when it comes to technology, I do use a few things to help me study. The apps I use are Katakana Pro and HelloTalk. HelloTalk is a great app for language learners to communicate with native speakers of any language. I talk to Japanese people sometimes. I don't do it that much yet, since I don't have the vocabulary to have deep conversations, but it's really epic to see what you have learned and how you can put it to use. On the computer, I use the website fromzero.com, which works on a subscription base. I take the tests that are intertwined with what is being taught in the book. They also have games and are consistently upgrading the website. I just love the company. If you don't want to be paying on a subscription base, don't worry. Just use the complimentary YouTube videos. Also, watching anime and drama is a great way to practice hearing, and it's just fun to do. Now to end it all, I think learning a language is very difficult and can be a bit boring from time to time. To make it easier is to have various ways of learning. Try to use materials that complement your way of studying, and also take a look at multiple options. I want to thank you all for watching. This is already the end of the video. If you like learning about Japan in general and about the culture, I would recommend you watching this video. This was Danny Japanny, and I hope to see you guys next time.